In a bustling city filled with dreams and desires lived a man named Arian. He was a successful entrepreneur, known for his sharp business acumen and luxurious lifestyle. Yet amidst all the wealth and success, Arian felt an emptiness he couldn't understand. His life was a cycle of work, parties, and material indulgences, but none of it brought lasting happiness. One rainy evening, Arian found himself taking a detour through a less affluent part of the city. As he waited at a red light, he noticed a small makeshift school under a bridge. The children were studying under dim streetlights, their faces lit with determination. Intrigued, Arian decided to investigate further the next day. The next morning, Arian returned to the place and met an elderly man named Rajesh, who was teaching the children. Rajesh shared how he had started the school to provide education to underprivileged children. Despite having limited resources, Rajesh was devoted to giving these kids a chance at a better future. Arian was deeply moved by Rajesh's selflessness and dedication. It was a stark contrast to his own life, where success was measured by wealth and status. The spark of a new idea ignited within Arian. He realized that his wealth could be used for something far more meaningful than personal luxury. Determined to make a difference, Arian decided to support Rajesh's school. He started by providing basic necessities like books, uniforms, and a proper shelter for the children. Over time, Arian's involvement grew deeper. He began teaching the kids on weekends, sharing not just knowledge but also stories of perseverance and hope. The more Arian gave, the more fulfilled he felt. His initial contributions led to more significant changes. The small school under the bridge transformed into a well-equipped educational center. The children, once struggling to read under streetlights, now had a brighter future ahead of them. The ripple effect. Arian's actions inspired others in the community. Many started volunteering their time and resources to support the school. A local doctor began providing free medical checkups, and a retired teacher offered to conduct classes. Arian's giving had created a ripple effect, transforming not just the children's lives, but the entire community. One of the students, a bright girl named Mira, stood out. Despite her hardships, Mira was determined to become a doctor. Arian took her under his wing, mentoring her and supporting her education. Years later, Mira graduated with top honors and returned to serve her community, opening a free clinic for the underprivileged. Finding true happiness. Through his journey, Arian learned that true happiness comes not from what we get, but from what we give. His life, once filled with emptiness despite his material wealth, now overflowed with purpose and joy. The power of giving had transformed Arian's life in ways he never imagined. One day, Arian stood before a group of young graduates from the very school he helped build. He shared his journey, emphasizing the importance of giving back to society. His story resonated deeply with the audience, inspiring many to follow his path of selfless giving. The legacy of giving. Arian's legacy continued to grow. The school he helped establish became a beacon of hope for many underprivileged children. Arian's life, once centered around personal gain, had become a testament to the transformative power of giving. As Arian reflected on his journey, he realized that giving not only transformed the lives of those he helped, but also brought profound changes within himself. The emptiness he once felt was replaced with a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Arian's story became a powerful reminder that the greatest wealth lies in our ability to give and make a difference in the lives of others. Life lesson? The story of Arian teaches us that true fulfillment doesn't come from what we acquire, but from what we give. It reminds us that even small acts of kindness can create ripples of change, transforming not just individual lives, but entire communities. In giving, we find a deeper connection to our humanity and discover the true essence of happiness.